Okay, I guess we are in live on YouTube. Great. So I will explain for you what is TNT, how TNT works for the people that are new here. So TNT is a free and safe project to talk in English and other languages. We have meetings of Spanish, French, Italian, and it's not a class. It's one group of conversation. And I will divide you in small groups so we will have a better conversation. And in the small groups, please introduce yourselves and choose a leader. The leader will be responsible to manage the conversation, okay? And I will send the questions now. Okay, so you will receive the question, guys, that I send in the chat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. So now I will divide you in small groups so you have a better conversation. And one of these rooms will be here with me. One moment. I will create like 4 breakout rooms, and one of these rooms will be here with me. Okay, the room number 3 will be here with me. One moment. More people coming. I will. Okay. Okay. The room number 4 will be here with me. Okay, guys, have a nice conversation. Bye-bye. If you don't receive an invitation, you say here with me in the email. Okay. We have like 5 people. Okay, great. So Fernando, I guess. Fê, Lorena, Manuele, Yasmin, and Renato, you will stay here with me. So please introduce yourselves. Anyone can be start?
Let know. I'm 40 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro, small city called Nova Friburgo, Region Mountain. I born in Alagoas, Maceió. I started learning English recently, about 9 months. After I come back to trip, I made in English speaking country. I put in my mind I have to learn English anyway, because it has 2 years before my retirement. After this time, I intend to travel more abroad. I work in Coroba, Jersey. My job is sometimes don't have has a good don't have a good energy, does have a good energy. So because this, I try practice another activity. Do you see, guy?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm a triathlete. I'm a triathlete.
Oh, that's amazing, because this
this talk is fun for me.
Yeah, great. Thank you. How about you, Emanuele?
Hey guys, my name is Emanuele. I am 18 years old. I live in Ribeirão Preto, São Paulo. I am studying the last year of high school, and I have been learning English since I was 11. I like to cook, read books, and listen to music.
Great. Thank you, Emanuele. How about you, Lorena?
I don't speak English a long time. What can I say? I'm here because my sister said me, and she loved it, and I will try. Okay. It's je parle français. I speak French.
Oh, that's cool.
I lived in Paris and 12 years time, and when I was a little girl, I studied English, but after never more. So I want to practice again.
Oh, that's amazing. We already have French meetings here too. I love to participate. It's amazing, the French meeting. If you would like to practice your French too.
Okay. Well, okay.
And about your English, don't worry. Take your time. Talk everything that you want. Okay, don't worry about this. We have any kind of judgment. And don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
How about you, Yasmin?
18 years old. I study English at college, and now I'm working as an English teacher. And I live in São Paulo with my parents.
Oh, great. Thank you, Yasmin. So, guys, I will read the first question, okay? So the first question is, what's the definition of sport for you? What do you consider as a sport for you? Anyone can start?
In my conception, sport is fundamental in your life, like brushing your teeth, like food. But sometimes when you become a professional athlete, is sometimes very complicated because you lost the thing, pleasure. You can practice sport because feel meet, obey. It's for example, in my case, I can go out for work, because the people, other people surprise me. I don't admit the thing. I'm crazy for get the guy again. You surprise the guy. So you get a little crazy when you practice some much competition, because of your mind get this philosophy, competition. But sport normally is very healthy for your life. You need to practice sport every single day. Not even you realize you practice sport, you must practice sport every single day, for walk, swim, gym. It's so important for your health, body, mind, brain, soul, your soul. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I
Medicine.
totally agree with you. Yeah, it's very nice your perspective related with competition in general. It's very good that you talk related with this. So, and you, Lorena, what do you think about this?
I think that sport is very, very nice, very good. I swimming in the sea. The sea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
swim in the sea. Now it's very important because we are also
Closer.
and when I go there, I think that I am very free, and the contact of the sea, the nature, and I perceive. I think that I am plus happy, plus non. I think that that I am plus, more happy.
Yeah.
More happy. I think my daughter,
Daughter. Yeah.
and she doesn't practice. Oh, I'm damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it is related with habit, you know. We need to create this kind of habit to when you start with this habit to practice one kind of physical activity or one sports, you know, you don't stop with these, you know, because we have a lot of benefits related with them. So, Andrew and Melody, what do you think?
I agree with you guys. And for me, the definition of sport is a physical activity that you can do by your own or with a group of people. And I think it's very good for your health and things like that, because benefits not only your physical, you can be fit with doing this, but you can like relax, meet new people. I think it's good for socialize, and like we saw in the video, prevent for depression, anxiety.
Yeah, it's a good point. But I have a question for you. What do you think about esports, like virtual sports? Do you consider that is one kind of sports or not?
I don't know very much about it, but when I see on TV, I think it's very interesting. I really like. I think you don't exercise so much, in my opinion, but I
Yeah.
think it's good, like make you pay attention in the game. So I think this is good.
Yeah, it's a good point. I guess we with the internet, you know, this kind of the definition of sports are so expanded, and we have these kind of derivations. And you, Yasmin, what do you think?
Oh, I think sports is something that you need to move your body or your mind, and you need to practice every day. You need to have focus. So I think when you are learning a new language is a kind of sport because you need to practice every day, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. This your definition about sports, you know, when you practice something every day, like with repetition, could be one sport. That's cool. I like this. Okay, guys. So we don't have a lot of time, so I would like to mix it the second and the third question. So, which sports did you already practice in your life, and what's your favorite sport? So, anyone can be start.
Okay. Guy, for example, when I start work in Columbia, Jersey, I realize nobody went to the court for work. The guy will go to the court because trouble, because the guy have some familiar problem, financial problem. My job doesn't have a good energy. So I started practice sport because this I become a triathlete. I practice triathlon for 15 years. Now I just swim. I love swimming. I love swimming in open water. I can swim long distance, for example, 10 kilometers. When I swim, I can in a little moment put my body in the rhythm. I control my breath. When everything is in automatic, I can free my mind for travel from my body. It's wonderful. I remember my big dream when I lived in Europe. I lived in Spain. It's make across Gibraltar Strait for 2 times. I try, but the organization, the province, don't avoid because the weather modify so fast. Is very complex. You can you make the across with the weather is very bad. But swimming for me, I can relax it totally. I put my soul for swim, another dimension, another ocean, another sea.
Oh,
It's
that's
fantastic.
cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, later with this, your across the Gibraltar Strait could be dangerous, if the weather is not so good. Yeah, but that's amazing. And you, Yasmin? Yasmin, you hear me?
Yes. So I don't like to practice sports. I can say that I am a coach potato, but when I was at school, I like to jump rope. So it's my favorite.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when I was a
Skip
kid, I like this too.
Skip hope.
Jump. You could repeat, Yasmin, the name?
Skip hope.
What?
The name of the sport that you practiced when you was a kid?
Jump rope.
Ah, okay. Jump rope. Okay.
What is jump rope?
Yeah, Yasmin, explain to us. What is jump rope, Yasmin?
Yes.
Yasmin.
Oh, I don't know how to
Yasmin, your
explain
internet
this.
is not so good today.
Jump is
Or-
like that. Yes?
Yeah, but correct name, I think skip rope. Skip.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess it's it. I don't know. Angel Lorena.
I said I love swimming in the sea.
In the sea, yeah.
And I think swimming is very complete. And I practice another tournament. The name is kinomichi, but I think that's not a sport. Yeah,
What is it?
kinomichi. Kinomichi is como in a transformation of Aikido and martial, but it's not martial at all. It's dance and martial. Aikido, the movements, transformations for harmony with
like Tai Chi Chuan.
Not exactly, but it's plus movement, plus like Aikido, but not a loot. It's not a fight. It's to harmony with others.
Oh, that's cool. Could be good. That's
Yeah.
different. I never hear about this. I will research later about this kind of
Japanese.
is Japanese, right? Great. And you, Emanuele?
I don't practice any sports at the moment, but I want to change this in the future. And I think my favorite sport is like the one that reunites a person needs to ride a bike, running and swimming. I think this is also, I really like this sport. It's my favorite in Olympics games.
Yeah, I guess it is triathlon, right? When the people running, swimming, and ride a bike. I guess it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in my case, in my life I try to practice a lot of sports. I try to practice soccer, tennis, judo, swimming, basketball, a lot of sports. But I never like any of them. But the only physical activity that I like so much, like I practice like every day, is musculation. Go to the gym and make exercise in the gym. I like this so much. But sports in general, I don't like a lot. I'm not a very competitive person. Probably one day I will find one sport that I really like, but right now I never have one kind of identification or any kind of sports, unfortunately. Okay, so the next question is the question number 4. What do you prefer, individual sports or team sports, and why you prefer this kind of sports?
Collective sport for me is I'm very bad. I'm very bad soccer play. I'm very bad basket play. I'm very volleyball. It's okay now. But I practice so much export alone all the time. For example, Yuri, I never invite you. For example, okay, fall down in the water. A little volta tape, né? A little tape, 5 kilometers. Because swimming is individual in export. Né? It's very complicated. You practice, for example, swimming in open water with another guys. Don't speak very well. Sometimes for you, I remember when I practice sport, I have to open hand something. For example, I don't have time for date, for go to movie, because I wake up very early. I went to train, ride bike, for example, 15 kilometers. After I leave the bike, I start run. After swimming, have a lunch, rest a little. After I went to the gym. So, I'm training, I'm sleeping. Everybody available.
Yeah, I could imagine it could be hard. Well, when you is a athlete, you know, you need to have this kind of lifestyle. You need to work out hard and have a lot of limitations, you know, because
Guy, but I'm so very happy because this I can know everybody, quer dizer, so much country, né? America, Europe, Asia.
oh, that's
I don't
amazing.
know. I don't know USA, né? But Portugal, France, Spain, India is because
Totally amazing.
sport make this in my life.
Yeah, when you make it the sports your professional, right? So that's cool. Thank you. How about you, Emanuele?
I prefer individual sports. I think since I was a little kid, I already prefer this because I'm not so good working in a team. I think it's because I'm not very competitive and I am shy. So these don't work well for me. And I think I prefer to be like on my own. I think I work well in this way.
Yeah, for me it's the same thing. And you, Lorena, what do you prefer?
I think that I prefer the team. I love the group. When I was a girl, I the volleyball with a team, and I love work with the people. I'm in. Yes, I love the team. I prefer team.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
Yeah.
in my case, you know, I prefer like Emanuele and said individual sports because I'm very bad in sports in general. So if I make mistakes, I only fail I only fail myself. You know, like I'm very good support for my team in general. So I prefer individual sports because you you depends only by you, you know. You don't depend other people don't need to you don't need to support other people. Only you. That's better for me. So the next question is I will jump for the other questions because we only have like 10 minutes. So if you agree, I would like to jump. So I would like to jump for the question number 6. What are the benefits related with sports? What do you think that is the most important thing that you could relate it with this? And can we start?
Guy, it's the big benefit practice sport. It's more for your soul, né? Because when you practice sport, you don't have space for stupidity, né? Political, for example, because I'm an old man. Old men have a soul full of poetry, song, and rock and roll. Né? Don't have space for stupidity. When you practice sport, you have opportunity stay yourself. You have opportunity to do meditation about your life, because, for example, you can I can swim for three hours. My mind extremely relaxed. So I don't think about my life, my practice life, my job. I'm getting in another dimension transcendental life, it's wonderful because when we come back a normal life, you I don't know this word, você renova, né, por completo, né? So it's fantastic, it's fantastic because you get out of bad energy your body, né? Everything must practice sport, né, in our life. It's wonderful, né? But export work just when you like, né, practice sport. When you obey, doesn't work.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. When you practice sports, in my case, when I go to the gym, I forget everything, and it's amazing. It's like you're living other moment, this moment, and your problems and things like these you forget. Even in this moment, it's a very good sensation. Angel Lorena, what do you think?
Yes, the same. I agree with you. I'm feeling very well after another life, and I think the hormones also, no, hormones.
Yeah.
And I think that's very, very, very good. The feeling during is an effort. Sometimes difficult to go to do the sport, but after is very, 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 very well. Another life for me.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And you, Emanuele?
I think sports have a lot of benefits. I think the most popular is that you can fit. I made a nutrition course in my high school, and I was surprised by how many diseases we can avoid if we practice exercise. And I think this is the most principal thing. And I think, as you guys said, I think the benefits like relax and be yourself, like you can relax and everything like this.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I guess we have a lot of benefits related with these, like you can relax in this moment, like everyone said. Like Emmanuel said about you can avoid a lot of disease, when you practice sports. Because especially in this pandemic, that if you have very kind of if you don't practice sports, you have more risk to get this COVID-19. So that's good to have one kind of routine related with this, and about mental health too. So yeah, I totally agree with you guys. So I guess we have time for more one question. The question number 5. Why are sports so popular for you? Why do you think most of the people like this? Why?
Soccer. It's soccer.
Yeah, why Brazilians like to
Brazilian guys is soccer. Don't have any basketball, volleyball is very popular in Brazil. But I like so much see the football on shore, like volleyball, two guys, each side, it's for me. I guess fantastic. The people on shore play like this sport, but soccer is more popular export. I like cycling. I like so much. For me, I guess wonderful export cycling. When you can the group of cycling, you form like warring. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know if you see the Olympic Games, guys, but I see some games, and it's good, Especially I don't like soccer a lot to see these, but volleyball and these other sports, I like the energy related to these, So it's I guess it's one of the principal reasons that makes these sports so popular. And
a group of cyclists create like arrow. It's wonderful.
yeah, I never see these, but could be nice. And you, Lorena?
Yes, the volleyball I like to assist.
To see.
To see, yes. And the other sports too. I think that's like you said, the energy of the group or it's very contagiant.
Yeah, unfortunately, I never seen these in this year, like the volleyball competitions. I don't know if it's so valorized here in Brazil. I guess exists, but I only see these in big tournaments like Olympic Games and things like that. Unfortunately,
Yes.
but it's so cool too.
Yeah.
And you, Emmanuel, what do you think?
I totally agree with you guys. I think sports are popular because of the feeling that they create in us. Like we cheer for a team, like in Olympic Games, you cheer for Brazil wins, and I think this is the reason. I think people like to see if they will win, and everybody stay together cheer for the same thing. I think this is the reason.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's about the energy, like to be together with other people. Unfortunately, this Olympic Games is a little different because they don't have like a lot of people. But I guess the vibration keeps the same, the people together. And I don't know if you see, guys, the people in the internet like talking a lot, and oh my god, that's amazing. So guys, thank you for this meeting. The people come back and we have like 10 minutes to talk together about sports. So I will wait the people coming.
Thank you, Yuri. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lorena. Keep coming for these meetings, and if you'd like to, you can participate of the French meetings too. We have one French meeting today. I guess tomorrow we have other French meeting. It's amazing. I love to participate.
Okay.
Okay, the people are coming. So, Miriam, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you, Yuri.
So, how was the conversation for you?
It was very good because everyone could tell what sports they practice, what they prefer. I don't like too much. My sport is watching Netflix, but
it's a good sport. I like this show.
Yeah, I really love. So it was good. But about sport, I said there that people like also to watch and be part of competitions. And some sports most of them are like that. Not only about sport, but about competition too.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like the Olympic Games, it's amazing to see this in this kind of competitions. So, Miriam, for you, you could answer the question number 5. Why sports are so popular?
Why? That's it's the same that I answer, because I think people like to watch about the competition, to be in group maybe, and some about the body, and also the substances make mental health be better, because it's all related. That substances can make you be with more energy, and the stress can go down. It's all related.
Yeah, I
So
totally agree with you. I
yeah.
guess it. How about you, Andrew? How was the conversation?
For me, it's very, very fine. It's my second touch in TNT. So it's my first week. And it's very, very funny and cool for improve my English and make new friends.
Oh, that's cool. Keep coming. And Andrew,
Thank you.
do you like to practice sports?
I am very, very bad in sports, but I like watch soccer, but I'm very bad in soccer. But before the pandemic, I was starting taekwondo, but now I am cycle and run in the park or squares.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, me too. I'm very bad too in a lot of the majority of the sport that I try to practice. But yeah, martial arts, I so nice. I like to try one day. Andrew Rubens, how was the conversation? You are mute. Rubens, you are mute. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was pretty fun. I was talking to Thiago, Lucas, and Guilherme, and we had a good conversation.
And I have a question for you too. The question number 8: Are there any relation between mental health and sports?
I think
Or do you
so.
think?
I think so, because when we think about sports, people usually think about health and physical
Yeah.
performance, but overall, I think sports are very good for your mind as well. It helps you to clear out the mind and focus on something else. So I think there are a lot of benefits for your mind too.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I guess it's one moment that you forget your problems, your things like that about your real
Exactly.
life, and focus only in your sport, in your physical activity that you do in this moment. That's amazing. This kind of sensation.
Yeah, agree.
And you, Nathaniel, how was the conversation for you?
The conversation, it was very good, but for me it's a little difficult because I don't like sports. I'm very lazy. So all my answers was no, 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 no. But the guys was very nice.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I don't like sports, but I like to practice physical activities like go to the gym, things like that. And I guess sport is very related with one kind of habit. I guess it's difficult to create the habit to start to practice something. But when you start to have this kind of habit, it's more easier to keep with this, and it's hard to find some sport that you really like, it's difficult in many situations.
I know that I will be terrible in any sports.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thank you, Nathaniel. And you, Thiago, how was the conversation?
Well, it's very useful. It's very fun. I learned a lot about the sport and the experience about this other guy sharing your sport with other practice and sharing new ideas like help your mind for clear your mind practicing your sport is healthy your body. I remember which sport I practiced in the past. If I forget, but today I remember because this sport appear in the talk. Absolutely very nice.
Which sport do you practice the past?
If I forget, is handball. But what I practice football, handball, volleyball, basketball, running, bicycle, swimming pool.
Oh my God, a lot of sports.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, Thiago. So guys, unfortunately, I need to finish the conversation today. So keep coming for the people that are new here. I hope that you like this conversation. And that's it, guys. Bye-bye. Have a nice week.